Welcome to Words Abyss. I am Rogue Dubs. We got a great suggestion today from a new suggester, Hull Train, asking for Meng Huo getting Zhu Rong activated and using an all Dazzling Bullets team. Sun Xuan, Lu Linqi, Yuan Shao is in there as well. Been meaning to try Meng Huo, and I love this idea of a Dazzling Bullets run, so let's get into it. So here is Meng Huo. He's got a revival by default on his traits. I did not know that. One revival. 10% to the max health added when using peach trees. Not something that we're going to use on Traversal 1, but okay. And then increase attack and defense by 50% for 10 seconds when you acquire a peach. So we do not really have a lot of attack scaling besides the peach synergy there. So we've got independent, might, and ruler. So independent's the only one we can really get any kind of scaling out of, but we're looking for dazzling bullets for sure. So let's go ahead and get started with Meng Huo. Very excited to get going here. All right, let's get into it. Starts with Flame and Vigor, which are two very strong emblems. I like that. He's got a giant club. That's why I wanted to use him. This big, giant club. Oh, it turns into a palm tree. And he throws coconuts all over. That is awesome. Oh, man. What's his unique tactic? Performing a charge attack modifies your weapon into a palm tree. That is really cool. We don't reroll here. We're going to go here. Okay. Here. We're looking for our wife. We're looking for Zhu Rong, the Dazzling Bullets user. Could also go for Sun Xuan if we see him. I'm sure those coconuts do something, right? Dude, this guy is awesome. I have heard people have been telling me that they don't like him. I genuinely don't get it. Zhu Rong. I don't get it yet. I'll say that. It's a little early to be fully singing the praises of Meng Huo here, but this seems really fun. Like, that attack is so long lasting. Like, what's wrong with him? He's so cool. Oh man, I'm loving it. Let's go Zheng Liao here. Okay. I'm actually looking for the other Dazzling Bullet users a little bit. I know Lu Linqi. I know Sun Xuan, Zhu Rong, and Yuan Shao. It'd be cool to have all of them in here, though. I feel like it might be Sima Zhao. Oh. Dude. I'm absolutely loving it. It's too good. Like, I was thinking about taking Goman there for Tears of Blood farming, but Guan Yu is just, it's too strong. We should look at what we need to do to activate Zhu Rong for Dazzling Bullets. We need a lot of flame. Okay. Well, that's doable. Increase range. Also seems good. It's great. What's his C2? Oh, he turns it into a mushroom. This is a great character. Yeah. I am absolutely stoked to use this guy a lot more. I think I'm going to use him a lot. There's another Dazzling Bullets user. Who is the Ice Dazzling Bullets? It is Jun Yu. Let's go here and try to find him. We haven't even rolled, I don't think. We've gotten really lucky on our on who we've seen. So it doesn't always transform. So when it's a palm tree, what does that do? Oh, that makes it dude. This guy's the best. Genuinely, I love how unique this character is. The independent characters have been really impressing me a lot. Because it seems like they kind of compensate for their lack of synergies by making them very unique and seems like pretty powerful too. All right. Cao Cao is, you know, we usually take Cao Cao. We're gonna look for Zun Yu though. He's not rare. Couple more. One more. All right. Ryza was the other person I was willing to take if we didn't get him. We have another opportunity here. Let's go for it. If we see Zhang He, we could also take him because that would be Tears of Blood farming with Yuan Xiao. We also want a lot of wisdom because we want to have a lot of the Dazzling Bullets going at once. And I guess also some strength so they last longer too. Maybe we do kind of ease up on charm a little bit then. Let's roll once. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab a wisdom so we don't get too far behind. Let's start putting our Dazzling Bullet people where we want to actually summon them. Leading Blades, Summon Cyclone. That's fine. That is fine. So yeah, still need Sun Xuan and Zun Yu for the Dazzling Bullets spam. Yeah, I love the breath attack. That's really cool. Need a lot of bolt too, of course. I'm not sure if we have the speed. No, we do, because Zhurong is speed. Okay. We are having a bit of a damage issue, but that's okay. We're kind of building a little suboptimally. But it will all be worth it. We have those sweet Dazzling Bullets. Speaking of which, see them in action here. Oh, the 4 is cool. Or the 5, I mean. I like his True Mushu too. He moves a whole lot during it. We'll probably get some huge damage numbers with that. Cracked him. Can we finish him here? I think so. If I don't get hit more. Yeah, nice. Cool. Got decent base attack. Not the most I've seen. We're going to be a little under-leveled coming out of World 1, but that's okay. We're usually about level 8. I like having 4-wheeled Chariot, because he's probably slow, right? He's pretty slow. Let's do that. Yeah, that seems like that'll really help a lot. Mitsunari Ishida's unique tactic doubles or triples freeze duration, which we don't particularly need. So we will not be worrying about that. We are going to take the Crystal Bead. For sure. So the 2 is palm tree. And then these coconuts come out. The mushroom cloud creates clouds of mushroom, obviously. Does this make all of the coconuts, like, fly out? It does not. What causes the coconuts to fly, to do anything? Does anything cause them to do anything? Maybe his... Let me try this. I'm going to try the 2. I'm going to try this. Okay, it did not. I was just curious if I could get the coconuts to do anything besides sit there. There probably is something, if I had to guess. Timed that wrong. That's okay. We definitely do take some hits with this guy, but that's okay. We're just getting warmed up to him a little bit. Cool. Got him down. If we see a fire tree, that'll be the one that we use our crystal bead on. Goman. I think we take Goman. And we put in Goman. For Ryza. Yeah. And then we're going to go in here. For sure. The peach tree thing is interesting. I don't know if it is good enough for me to think that it's worth going to a peach tree, especially on this low of traversal. I would have to kind of think about it a little bit more. I think if you get like T-Bowl, then you could probably take a couple trees. It's just a lot to lose out on. It's a lot to lose out on just to increase your max health. Because really, like, gaining max health, I mean, if you don't have a lot of defense, or you don't have enough attack to, you know, beat people fast enough to prevent them from attacking you, then it kind of is a moot point a little bit. I'm definitely seeing some attack issues with Meng Huo, mostly because he doesn't have any natural scaling in his traits. And I think his base attack is a little bit low, too, despite having, you know, kind of a slower moveset. So that's probably where people start talking about him not being particularly great, but I'm enjoying just the uniqueness of his moveset here. Having a big giant mushroom, big giant palm tree, that's fun, man. So here, let's raise our speed. I think that's good enough. So Slay here, Lu Linchi would be who we look for sure. Yep. And then we need to really start pivoting to fire. If we can find more fire, that would be ideal. We do want to get as much Mushu kills as we can to get more Tears of Blood with Goman being active. So we will do that here. Not a bad Mushu. I think it's, you know, we've had some really good Mushus on the channel recently, and it's definitely not one of the stronger ones compared to those, but we've had some really good ones recently. Let's go ahead and increase the Mushu charge amount, because we're going to want a lot of wisdom to keep to increase summoning skill shots, as we've said before. Kind of low on rerolls. We find Lu Linchi, perfect. We're going to put her in right away. Here. Only a few more missing. We have 9,000 Tears of Blood. Let's go to an early Cauldron and take something to help us scale our attack a little bit. Maybe a Hawkwing. There it is. Thank you. I just had to say it, and they gave it to me. So up here we've got some wisdom and some wisdom. And that's great. We will take that. I think I'm also going to grab this Mushu charge. And then this... I don't think there are any... No, there are no Dazzling Bullets in here. There's a decent amount of flame, though. But I think this might be a little bit better. Yeah. And I don't think... Yeah. Wait. No. Sun Xuan is in here. So we'll go there and see if we can get Sun Xuan. We can't roll for him too much. We're kind of low on rolls. But Sun Xuan would be perfect. Have the attack buff last for longer for us here. I do think we've increased our power level by quite a lot. I forgot to put on Hawk's Wings. That's okay though. We will do it before the next boss. Before the next phase, I mean, not the next boss. We still have some phases left before that comes to pass. Not the worst thing though. I really want to know what the coconuts do. I really don't know. If you know what the coconuts do, put it in the comments, please. I really appreciate it. I think that's worth it. Yeah. I'd like to get a... potentially a... what am I trying to say? A flame tree to appear. That'd be great, so we can use our crystal bead on pumping up our flame emblem. Perfect. Yeah, that seems... I think we've kind of not solved, but we're looking pretty good. And that Mushu felt really good. More charm emblem. That's great. Ina is not bad. Like, that only boosts people that we don't really care about, but it is more wisdom and burn. That's actually perfect. That's actually a perfect hero for us there. Ice is going to be a no for me. Zun Yu. I forgot Zun Yu's in there. It's okay. I just want to see how good this is right now. I know it's right before the boss, but it's just the bird, right? We're not worried about the bird. Okay. I think we might take the wisdom here. Yeah, I'm going to. Cool. Everything else is fine. We don't need to do anything. We're going to get a 20% charge here, walking in with Zheng Zhao active. Yeah, having that extra speed is really nice. I'm glad I grabbed that. I wonder if that... I think that poison... That mushroom, I think... Mushroom effect does poison him, I think. It seemed like there was like an extra proc going on his damage. That's interesting too. It counted just the regular hit as a... Okay, it didn't do it that time. It counted my regular X attack as the hit that made him break, which is not typical. Yeah, I think there's a secondary tick that he's getting from maybe poison on that. Look at those Dazzling Bullets. That's really cool. I really want to get Zhurong active as soon as I can. I'm sure you all want me to too. We're only 4 burn away. Hopefully we'll get a flame tree to use our crystal bead. If we get If we get T-Bowl, I'm taking it. I'm taking T-Bowl if we see it. Fair warning. You've been warned. We're taking T-Bowl if we see it. Okay, I thought if I talked about it enough, it would give it to me. Let's do Art of the Concealment. Flame. Wind. That's pretty bad. That's like the only one that we had 0 emblems in. So, yeah. If we can get it applied, at least if we can get it applied, it will, reduce their defense if we can proc the wind. But not the ideal thing we're looking for. I would have taken really any of the other ones, but that's okay. We once again appear to be having a damage issue with our normal attacks. So we have Mushu, though. We are just like, we're not charging a lot, Like, we're not charging our Mushu super fast. That's really the main issue that I'm having right now. It seems to me. That's why it's going so slow. This is going to work, though. Like, I'm reasonably confident this is going to work out really well. Like, it's going to be crazy once we get it going. We kind of want to buff as many of the dazzling bullet people as we can, like get their actual buff as well. We're gonna keep taking wisdom. I'm not worrying about speed right now. We've got good speed. So this is interesting because this does apply wind, and we also have a slot that we don't care about right now with Guan Yu, and we can put in Kobayakawa. And then this is barrier slay damage. Attack for strategists is not relevant, so we're going to leave those alone. We're going to go here for the evasion. We would like to see Zhang He here because that would give us more Tears of Blood farming with Yuan Shao. Yeah, that helped a lot. Having just some more attack scaling with Kobayakawa made a huge difference. Once we get the 100% bonus on the Dazzling Bullets, it's all going to be great. Destroy barriers to charge Mushu. That is the key to the game right now, I do believe. Just drop the giant palm tree on him. Zhang He. That is who I said. So we need... What else do we need for Yuan Shao? We need one more bolt to activate Yuan Shao. This is fire. We're going to go for the fire. I mean, if we see Sophie, great, to activate Yuan Shao. If not, it's not a big deal. We definitely want to get Yuan Shao. I mean, Sun Xuan. Because he's the other Dazzling Bullet person. We would almost have all of them at that point. I think Zun Yu is the only one left. Increase range. The guy with the giant club, give him more range. Seems good to me. This is it. Let's take it. And Sun Xuan, perfect. Absolutely perfect. So now we put him in for who? For Zhang Zhao. Great. So we have one more Dazzling Bullet to find, and he is in here, but we haven't activated Flame yet. I think we go Flame. Because we want to activate Zhu Rong to get 100% Dazzling Bullets. I think that's more pressing than having all the Dazzling Bullet people in. I do love Dazzling Bullets, though. It is a really fun skill. If we get enough wisdom, I'll probably try to focus on defense so we can make it last longer as well. It's one of the rare summon skills that really benefits a lot from having longer duration. Probably could have pulled Lu Linchi into the formation higher so she could actually be summoned, but that's all right. We got time to do all that stuff. Wow, that guy just is getting just juggled with Decoy Warrior. Yeah, we definitely need to activate Zhu Rong. Like, the barriers is the thing that's really getting hard to do damage to. I say hard. It's not that bad. We have a lot of Tears of Blood at this point. This for sure. Yeah, because that helps us get towards the defense I was talking about to increase the summon skill duration. While giving us Flame as well. Great, one of the worst events in the game. For lower Ascension, it's not terrible on higher Ascensions, but at this point, it's not super relevant. We would be looking for Flame. Might as well take that, right? I mean, we could apply Ice. Let's just take this. Extend the shock duration. That'll be helpful for the bosses. Have them take more damage for longer. Let's see what this looks like now in the phases. We haven't actually used this in the phase yet, the full Mushu. Seemed pretty good. We cleared it out. Cleared it out pretty good. Decoy Warrior, I don't think we're going to hit him. No, we did not. Where'd he go? There he is. Let's just get our Dazzling Bullets out there. Dang. It's a fun build because, like, it uses a lot of different factions that are not, like, related to each other. I like that. Spider, not helpful. So this would be Zhou Yu for sure. Activating the Fire God. Let's put Lin Chi where we can actually summon her. Here. Great. And we're going to go for this King's Cauldron because we have so many Tears of Blood. We can easily get a couple heroes here, at least. Butterfly. Yes. And then that's more flame. Let's take that. And then I kind of want to take this just because I want to have the value of getting two. What has less in it? I think the wisdom has less. So we have a better chance of getting Junyu. So our Dazzling Bullets now have 100% attack bonus. That seems really good. I'm actually getting kills off of it now. Yeah. That's huge. That'd be cool if we activated it, if we got all 5 Dazzling Bullet people and we activated Zhou Yu before Tamahami. That'd be really neat. Got decent attack too at this point. It's really just the barriers. The barriers is the thing that's really giving us an issue. Not too bad though. Yeah, big damage. All right. This is really good. I'm going to take it. Like having the extended, having more assemble charge is just, it's too nice to pass up. We'll use our rolls to find Junyu. Try to anyway. Maybe we'll get... I don't think I would take a Shibi disc at this point. For one person I'm looking for, I don't think I would do that. Nice. 4-Gold Chariot allows us to actually get behind him. It may be worth assembling. I think it is worth assembling, actually. I'm gonna assemble. I think it's worth it. I did not change to Butterfly either, I just realized. That's okay though. Right? It's okay. It's okay that I didn't do that. Alright, let's see how much this does as far as damage. Pretty good. Good deal. I'm going to hit him with Zhurong and Sun Xuan. I'm going to prioritize them because they're flame and I have more flame emblems while he's down. Yeah, almost got him. The 5 is what I should be using more. The breakdance. That's great. I'm gonna Mushu on him. Nice. I kind of want more Mushu. I'm gonna take it. I mean, more Wisdom. Did not get there for the, yeah, the yellow, effect seems like it's a little shorter now than it used to be. Maybe I'm just using a slower character, so it feels like it's shorter. And he's gonna go down to the bullets. Fairly sure. Nah, he went down to the tree grow. The tree grow attack. Classic tree grow attack. Alright, so did not get things that help us, I would say. I guess I'll take Tokugawa's golden armor. We got it. We got another ice. I think I'm going to sell out. I'm going to sell out for the for Junyu here. Also forgot to switch to Butterfly again. So we'll not forget again. More experience, great. Could have also taken the increased Peach drop actually with this character, because we get a 50% attack and defense bonus when we grab one, which I have forgotten many times during this run. I've seen a Peach and I've just left it over there, but we will endeavor to remember that more often. I would like a Wisdom, please. I'll take, yeah, reduce summon cooldown for sure here. Okay, this guy's really fun. Yumiya would be ideal. For him. Also, any Record of Sin that boosts Peach's appearance, which I think I've seen before, would be great. I love his tribal roars. Very cool. Nice. Alright. Junyu, please. Perfect. We got him. So he's going to come in for Gomen, and we're going to leave Kobayakawa in. Yep. Like that. And we are going to swap to Butterfly. Did not forget. We're going to put the 40% ones here. Cool. Very good. Let's go for more charm. We are in a charm mood now. Slashing strikes. Unleash at the start of the attacks. Let's see what this looks like now. That's really cool. All those dazzling bullets. I love it. I had talked about doing this a long time ago. I'm glad I finally was able to do it, and somebody gave me a good, a fun character to pull it off with. All those effects were proccing too, like all the people getting frozen and all that. That's great. Alrighty. So I'd say at this point, it's really just about getting as high as, attack scaling as we can from getting to Vigor 12, getting to Skill 12 if possible for damage to barriers as well. That would be nice if we can. We're going to take this, I think. Yeah. That is too good to pass up. More wisdom, perfect. Wisdom as well will be really nice to increase our Mushu attack power and also give us more summoning skill shots for our bullets. Let's just marvel at the bullets for a minute there. I'm going to go ahead and Mushu first, and then I'm going to assemble. Just see how many bullets come out. It's really insane. Fortify during assemble for sure. Yeah, getting bonus attack during the assemble gauge is very nice. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yeah, I love the mushroom breath. Breathing the mushroom breath on people. I do see the issue. I mean, the attack scaling is definitely an issue. We grab this for sure. Get the Endure. Do I go for Vermilion Bird, or do I just keep taking Wisdom? I think I just keep taking Wisdom, to be honest with you. I mean, I only have 8,000 Tears of Blood. Like, I would take like one of the 7% formations and nothing else. It's just not that appealing to me at the moment. I'd rather have a shot at Zhang Liao, or Zhuge Liang, that is, who can give us even more wisdom and increase our summon skill shots. Yeah, if we get to 16, we'll have summon skill shots 3, which will be really, really cool. We'll have a ton of bullets going off. There's probably the Dazzling Bullet win is probably Masamune Date. I just realized that he is the guy. But I think having one attack scaler is fine. I think that's in keeping with. I've literally got 5 Dazzling Bullets people. Zhuge Liang. Increase summon skill shots 3. Perfect. This is what we want. We want to find Yoshihiro Shimazu for the double. Or Lubu, of course. So we can try to get to 12 Vigor. That would be great. Get another 50% bonus attack. Our attack right now is at 223%. That's plenty good. That is enough to win. I am loving how many bullets there are. It is insane how many bullets there are. I did not get off the True Mushu. I was too distracted by the Dazzling Bullets. I'm sure you'll understand. We'll have another chance to use our symbol, though. How much it's charging. Yeah, would love to hear from anyone about what the coconuts do with Meng Huo. Also worth mentioning, if you've made it this far into the video, please consider subscribing so you don't miss runs like this where we uncover really fun things that you might like to try yourself. Give it a like as well so I know you like the video. And comment down below for your own idea for a fun challenge or a character you find challenging to use in the game. Would love to hear from you and see if I can make something work. This is really fun. Another spring water. KG looks really good. Raises speed. I think I'd rather roll... Okay, Jean Fei is perfect as well. Another double. And then... Let me just confirm that it is Masamune Date. It is, in fact, Masamune Date. I'm going to go for the Vigor because it will allow us to have 50% bonus attack, which will make for a more satisfying ending to our run here. Let's just take the vegetable bun. It's not going to matter, candidly, but I didn't want to use the... In case I feel like taking a King's Cauldron right at the end here, I didn't want to take the max health increase. Let's go. Yeah, that's... I mean, we're instantly eviscerating people. This honestly would be fun to just go to Depths of Torment just because I want to keep using it. I think I'm gonna save it just because it's really fun. And we have quite a bit of max health as well. Okay. Raise attack 3 here. What would this do? Burn probability. Let's do that one. So we got 50% bonus attack. We got more burn probability. Go here, I think. Yeah. For sure. I'd say probably Shingen is the best. Yeah. If we can find Shingen to get a double skill, that would be the best. He's the last double skill person left. We'll use our roll if we don't see him. If we see Masamune, we'll take Masamune too. Maybe we'll think about putting all 6 of them in. Like, I think this is gonna... Yeah, I mean, when those bullets start going, like, the completion progress is just insane. If I just walk around, yeah, I don't have to do anything. Yeah. Listen to all those items being dropped. Yeah, crushed all the punishing souls. All right, let's take this, and then we'll see if we can get anybody that gives us strength, and we would have increased summon skill duration as well, which would be great. This is reduced summon cooldown, but this is extending summon skill shots. Let's take that. We also were able to boost Sun Xuan's thing right at the end. That's great. All right. We don't have any gauges, but it's gonna be fun. We've got a ton of... We've got summon skill duration 2. We have summon skill shots 3. That's about as good as I could have asked for. Got a decent amount of speed as well to help us outrun attacks. I should have waited for his gold to be active. It's okay though. Seems like the gold effect is lasting not as long as it was. Maybe I'm wrong though. That's a good amount of damage. It is his attack speed. That's really the biggest issue with him. It's not even really that bad. Let's go ahead and symbol gauge on him. Yeah. I want to see how this goes. Yeah, it's just they're ripping through him. Yeah, this is going to be a really quick Goma. They're still going. That's the beauty of that summon skill duration. Goma, I think, is going to be a lot easier because of how large he is, obviously. Yeah, wow, look at that. That's with 0 barrier damage. Yeah. Look at that. That is awesome. I'm gonna not use it. I'm gonna use the yeah, I'm gonna use the a symbol on Final Goma, and I think it's gonna kill him nearly instantly. This is a great idea and really fun. This is why I'm, so I'm encouraging you guys so much to give me your ideas, because look at that. Like if he didn't go underground, he would be down, and he would be in big trouble. He got lucky, he went underground. But if those summon skill shots get near him, which they, yeah, we're still gonna be able to get him. We're gonna one cycle him. Yeah, insane. Awesome. After a grueling battle. Yes, indeed, a grueling battle where we didn't take any. I don't think we got hit once. Maybe once. I'm not sure. But regardless, a great run. Super fun idea. I'm going to save it in Depths of Torment to potentially play it on stream, maybe. It was really fun. So, yeah. Thanks again for the suggestion. So we got up to 16 Wisdom, 8 Strength. The big story of the day, though, was getting 5 of the Dazzling Bullets. There are 6, technically. I had 1 attack scaler with Kobayakawa, but 43 minutes, 2.9 million battle power with no real attack scaling at all. Really fun run. So once again, guys, thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you liked this. Leave a like so I know you liked it. And please leave your suggestion below. Would love to hear from you guys. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.